Hi. Hello. It is 6 a.m. and I'm going to Poland. I made it to Gdansk, and it's cold. There's snow, which I am very excited about because I love snow and London's really got snow. I never really explained why I'm in Poland. I have a goal for myself that every year I go to a new country, and I hadn't been anywhere new in the last couple of years, but I've been to 24 countries. I am 25 and Poland is now lucky number 25. My decision making on this was pretty simple. Skyscanner has a great feature where you can just put your location and put anywhere and like any month or a specific date, and it'll give you all the cheapest places to fly. So basically I just went down that list and went to the first country that I hadn't been to already, and that was Poland. And why Gdansk? I'd never heard of Gdansk before this, but I saw the pictures of it and I was like, yes. And I made the decision before I looked at the weather and it's cold, but that's okay. I'm Canadian and we adapt. It's already 3 o'clock. The sun sets at 3:30, so I'm gonna get a move on and figure out somewhere to go. I decided to do this last week, so I'm not very well prepared, but there seems to be a lot of stuff to do, so let's get doing it. It's 4 o'clock and it is dark. I feel like I'm in the middle of nowhere, all like warehouses, but I'm trying to go that. There's the Museum of European Solidarity, and apparently it's hard to find the entrance. So wish me luck. I'm awful at vlogging, and I'm only doing this because there's no one around and it's cold, but apparently this is a great museum, so here we go. I didn't really feel like sitting in a restaurant by myself, so I went to like a grocery store and got like some curry thing and some chips that I have no idea what the flavor is. I think it's beef. I always think chips are interesting to get wherever country you are, because sort of the flavors are very different. Nothing is in English except for the word vegetarian. It doesn't help me. Tasted good. It's 6 o'clock and I am really, really tired, which means it's only 5 in London. Like, I tried to go to the Second World War Museum, but it closed at 7, but the tickets closed at 5 and I was there at like 10 after. So I couldn't go, but at least I know where it is. I got to walk along the harbourfront. I got to get whatever this is, curry thing, and I'm gonna Google what these are. But they had cherry Coke Zero, which is like my fave, my guilty pleasure. Number 1, curry Varsamawami. I'm a master of languages. Oh, it looks more like a real thing now. Look at that. Still not the most appealing. I am gonna go get pierogies tomorrow. That is my goal. But today it was very cold and I just wanted to eat something warm. Decent. Now let's Google what these are. Are these leeks or spring onions? So the carbowane, how do you, let's learn today.
Carbowane.
Carbowane. Translated to corrugated, which, yes and no, ruffled, which I am the biggest fan of. Green onions. Told you.
Zielona cebulka.
That's a bit harder.
Zielona cebulka.
Zielona cebulka. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. Just green onion? I like sour cream and onion. Ruffle sour cream and onion is like my go-to. So, we'll see how these go. Let's try some corrugated green onion chips. Not bad. I get these again. Polish dinner of champions. I'm sorry, anybody from Poland, I realize this is not the height of your cuisine. But hopefully, we'll get to that tomorrow. For now, I'm just going to relax. I'm just going to enjoy my time alone. Poland. Yay. Good morning. It is day 2 in Gdansk, Poland. I'm just about to leave the hotel, but before I did, I feel like I should give you a bit of a room tour. I would like to note that I got this room for £17, which is crazy. My flight was only £15. I could have gotten a room for £15, but it was only £2 more to get an ensuite bathroom, so I treated myself and splurged on the extra £2. But the room is really great, so I thought I should show you it. Here is the room. They didn't have a single room, so they just gave me a double. They have a TV, but it's a sort of weird, not particularly useful angle. These great orange walls quite match my backpack. And my £2 ensuite, which was great. Anyways, it's almost 10. Most of the museums open at 10. I'm just about a 5-minute walk to the Long Market. Everything is super close. I got a transit pass, but really I don't know how to take transit unless Google Maps tells me to, and nothing seems to be on Google Maps here. So I'm just walking, which is fine today because we actually have fun. So I'm gonna get my stuff together and head out. Hey. So beautiful. Now I just have to figure out what museums we're gonna go to because there's like a billion. I might do the Maritime and try to get to the World War II one. The weather's great though. I think you can go up some church things. That was like 400 steps up. Amazing view. But my legs are a complete jello. I mean, look, like, ten out of 10 would recommend. And it doubles as a leg day. Oh my god. And a Ferris wheel. This is a pretty nice way to end my time in Gdansk. I meant to go to a museum, but it was closed, and this was near my hostel. I got such a nice view. This has been an interesting trip. Now just to enjoy going around. Last but not least, pierogies. So I'm back in London, and the trip was great. I really loved Poland and I wish I could have stayed there longer. It's definitely somewhere I would go back to. I don't normally travel alone anywhere. I usually go and travel to see friends, but I'm like exhausting all the places of where I know people. So Poland was the place and it was great. So I'm happy to say I've successfully been to 25 countries. I'm turning 26 soon, so I'm planning country number 26, which I think will be Iceland. But now, if you don't, have you ever been on the Bin app? Bin? I keep track of all of the countries I've been to. And now I can check off Poland. And there we go. Poland, checked off. And I will be doing a lot more travels this coming month. This is my last month in Europe, so I am making the most of it. Thanks, and see you later.